Yeah. Out of the f***ing tent. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on everyone? Rob back with another reaction, and today we're checking out Oddity from 2024, which recently just hit VOD. I know like in a week or maybe 2 weeks it's gonna be streaming on Shudder, so right now I'm just gonna have to rent it, which I'm fine with because I've heard tons of good stuff about this. And this was when I was thinking about actually just saying screw it and going to see it in theaters. And it had like one screening for 1 week at like 2:30 p.m. It's like, no. So anyway, it's here. I've heard good stuff. You know what? I got a good feeling about this one. Some of these movies that are just kind of under the radar, that not a ton of people are talking about, end up being the bangers, the best of the year. You just have to let word of mouth do its thing and let people discover this stuff. So let's check it out. Oddity from 2024. Alright, quick critique. Can we stop with these drone shots? I feel like especially horror movies start with those drone shots of roads. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's played out. Wow, is this her house? Look at this place. Could you imagine having stone as your walls? A little too bougie for my blood, man. I'm a drywall guy. Maybe it's not her house. I don't know. This place looks huge, though.
What do you think you're doing?
Just having a smoke break, dude. Oh wow, is this like some kind of mental institution or something? I kind of pegged that once I saw that outside shot of the building. I was like, this looks like a mental hospital.
Hello, Dr. Timmis. Is Mrs. Timmis here?
I thought you were staying at the house tonight.
Oh, so it is their house.
Maybe we can invite my sister for dinner tomorrow evening?
Darcy can take care of herself.
That's code for, I don't want to hang out with your sister.
Come on. Let's stretch our legs, shall we?
Yeah, so this dude's like a psychiatric doctor. I guess it makes sense why they have that huge ass house. Like, you know, those doctors make bank.
Guess what? We are connected.
Yeah, so clearly she's doing like renovations on the house before they moved in. I don't know, being out there all out in the middle of nowhere all by herself. Yeah, I definitely just heard something. Was that something? Did you see something? I could have swore like... The hell is that? Is somebody at the door? Oh, dude, get those keys out of there. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Could you open the door?
No! Hell no, that guy!
You're in trouble. You went to the car to get something, you left this door open behind you. Somebody went inside.
What?
And you left the door open. Somebody slipped inside. They're in there now.
What? WTF, man?
What are you doing standing outside my house?
That's a good... I was just about to...
Dr. Timmis works nights.
Oh, he's probably an escaped patient or an ex-patient.
Would you just open the door?
No, absolutely not.
I'm going to call the police.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, call them.
Okay, yeah.
Find my phone. It was in my car. Do you have a phone?
That would kind of freak me out too. Because obviously I don't trust this guy, but is he telling the truth?
If I open the door, what are you going to do?
I'll I'll look around.
And if you don't see anyone?
I'll leave.
Whoa, I don't know, man. You gotta just trust your gut on that one. You might regret this. I don't know. What a setup. Wow.
Never knew how it would feel.
Now that's how you do a cold open right there. Boom. Dude, I love going into movies completely blind. Seriously, it's the best. Is this inside the institution or what? I don't think so. Oh, I don't like those noises. Is it actually something or just in his head? What is that? Oh, wow. What is going on, dude? This is freaky, man. No joke, this is creepy.
Please, don't touch anything. If you see something you like, just let me know.
Oh, and this is Dr. Tibbins. Tibbins, right?
Curses are lifted at the time of purchase. You'd be surprised how many stolen items are returned to me. For those lucky enough to figure out where their sudden bad luck is coming from.
Your mother would have been proud of you, Darcy.
Ted.
Oh, okay. So this is the main character's sister.
Interesting how.
Well, it's haunted.
Oh, wow. So she like runs an oddity store that has all these like haunted objects and stuff.
Are you telling me that if you ring that bell, a dead bellboy will come running?
I mean, kinda. I wouldn't ring it.
Ring it. Let's see what happens.
No.
Danny used to say that one of her goals was to open that closed mind of yours.
I'm a doctor.
I was just about to say, he's a doctor, man. They're all about the facts.
Declan Barrett died last week. He was in the halfway house with Olin Ball the night he was killed.
Was that referring to the last guy we just saw? He was in a halfway house?
You found it.
It's here.
What do you think that is? Is that the eye? The glass eye or whatever?
He should never have been discharged. He was dangerous. Why do you want it?
He took my sister's life.
Whoa, so we're skipping around a bunch here. So that dead body on the ground there was the guy from the opening, and now it's established that he murdered her sister and his wife.
Yana, my girlfriend.
You've met someone already?
Already?
I knew Yana from the hospital. She's a pharmaceutical rep there.
It has been a year. I mean, I feel like a year is time enough to move on.
Maybe you could come and visit us.
Maybe.
Yeah, she didn't like hearing that though.
I'd have thought an old house like this would have at least one ghost roaming around, but maybe the renovation work scared them off.
Oh man.
Ted's working hard all the time.
So this is going back to that voicemail she sent her sister in the beginning. So there's a lot of heavy plot going on here. I'm trying to make this digestible to you guys watching this with me.
Okay. See you then.
Yeah, I knew it. And it appears that she's blind. Oh, man. Holy cow. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Oh, that was a bad Irish accent.
In the more exposed rural areas of the Southwest. The providers have said such outages.
Could you imagine living in a place like that? Ordering DoorDash like Taco Bell? And they have to roll up to this place?
You look tired.
Well, I didn't sleep last night.
Oh, this is the new little piece he's got going on.
I found her clearing out the store the other day. It's okay, Ted. It would be weird if you didn't want to keep some memory of her.
At least she's cool about it.
Maybe you could store it somewhere safe for a while.
Take a look at these photos I took.
There might be some creepy stuff on that little SD drive.
You don't see her.
I don't see shit. Oh, wow.
Danny's camera. There's going to be pictures of her on here.
I took these 2 nights ago.
That's her.
Well, then it's double exposure or whatever you call it.
Last night when I was going to bed,
I don't know about double exposure. Dude. Double expose that, motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
But just to be clear, my dead wife is not haunting this house.
Yeah. You sure about that, bro?
I came today while you were asleep. Danny's sister sent it.
She dropped off the chest. Dude, you know there's gonna be something fucking super creepy in that thing.
Maybe she's inside it.
No, she's outside.
Oh, she's outside?
What's she doing here?
This movie's creepy, man. It's creepy so far.
I'd forgotten how far out this place is.
How'd she get there if she's blind?
Darcy, this is Yana. Yana, Darcy.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Last week, when you came to the store, you said I should visit on Danny's anniversary.
I don't remember him saying that.
We're short-staffed as it is.
And I've got plans in the city, so...
So you can't stay long. You gotta go.
I'm so sorry, Darcy. I can drop you off on my way.
She probably senses like a ghost or a spirit in the house.
I'd like to stay if that's all right.
But we won't be here.
That's all right.
What are you gonna do? Kick your dead wife's sister, blind sister, out of the house? I get it. You're trying to be a nice guy. I get it. I'd probably do the same thing.
It was my mother's.
And you want me to have it?
Show us. What is it?
Can you show me where the bathroom is, please?
Of course.
That's another thing. This is a huge place, and she can't see. So she's gonna be all unattended here? Very strange.
Well, I'd rather you stayed here with her, but I get the feeling that's not going to happen, so...
It's not.
Well, there you are then.
I wouldn't stay there with her either. Are we finally gonna see what's in this trunk?
Don't you like it?
I find it a bizarre present to give to someone.
Alright. I'm just gonna guess here, because sometimes I like doing that and seeing if I'm right or wrong by the end. That object that she gave them is some type of like cursed object that's gonna give some bad juju to this relationship. I mean, I think that's obvious, but we still didn't even really get to see what it was in there. Of course, these people have creepy images in their portfolio.
I'll find it.
Good night.
Oh, God.
Have you seen my keys?
That's the thing that was in the trunk sitting there. Oh, you are going to be stuck here.
Did you find them?
Would I be back here if I had?
You know, this new girlfriend kind of seems like a bitch, but anybody else would be reacting the exact same. Yeah, because she probably took them.
Well, I'm hardly walking back to the city, am I?
Wonderful. I was hoping the three of us could spend some time together.
Oh, yeah, she definitely took your keys.
So there was nothing going on between you two when my sister was still alive?
No. We were just friends.
Okay.
It's a fair question.
Ted said you work in an antique store.
I don't know if I'd be cool with that. That thing just staring at me like that. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
What does that mean?
It means I can pick up an object and tell you everything there is to know about it.
Oh, so she's like a medium.
Do you mind staying out here alone at night when Ted's working?
I suppose I think of what happened to your sister here, and
Sure.
the thought of another one of Tad's patients showing up the front door here when I'm alone is just...
Yeah, sure.
Do I look stupid?
I have no idea what you look like. You sound stupid.
No.
My sister and I were identical, so that must mean that she didn't look stupid either.
Right. You implied my sister was stupid for opening that door.
If you hear anything, you pull this door open and you run.
So we're slowly gonna find out actually what happened to her.
Hey!
Oh, he's gone now. Oh my goodness, man. There's the camera. I don't know if I get in that tent, to be honest. Then you're boxed in. Yeah. God, yeah. Get out of that tent. Yeah, out of the fucking tent. Holy shit. Oh my god. What is that?
Tad told me that guy was put away for beating his mother.
Whoa. Whoa.
If he didn't kill your sister, who did?
No words. Something hasn't got me like that in a while. For real. I'm good. I'm golden. Totally fine.
How do you spell that? With one eye or two?
One.
Very funny. I get it, yeah, because the guy only has one eye.
Not gonna hurt anybody.
Get back into the bed.
So I wonder if this is that doctor that guy Ted mentioned, like he's about to retire. Like his boss, basically. He's like an evil doctor. Dr. Evil, if you will. I'm trying to bring some levity here. This movie's scaring me.
It's where the boys' school was, where I grew up. It's all overgrown now.
That's a nice touch, having these two doctors play chess, like on their downtime. You wouldn't know it, hearing me talk. I'm an excellent chess player. Seriously. Just hit me up in like my Instagram DMs if you want a 1v1. Let's go.
When I saw your dead wife sitting there, but with her weird eyes and everything.
Right, because they were twins. They just had different colored hair.
Rook to knight 6. Checkmate.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't kill your wife. She says it's that creepy orderly you work with.
Huh.
I don't want to stay here with her, Ted. I'm thinking about calling someone to pick me up.
Yeah. I would have been done called anybody to come pick me up.
And she's asking a lot of questions about when you and I got together.
You know what I'm thinking? There was something nefarious going on with these two before his wife died.
I don't know. I'll be there as quick as I can.
Did you see that? She asked him, does she know? Yeah, these two were having an affair. 1,000%. And she knows. Who just goes to sleep like that? Sitting up like that? God, yeah, you know your cell phone is cooked. Ah, it's an ugly looking thing. I wouldn't get that close. Oh, I definitely wouldn't do this. You know what I'd do? Pick it up, open the front door, yeet that thing out the front door. The hell is that? Oh. I wonder if like that picture and certain objects are things that the blind woman inserted so that this object has power. You know what I'm saying? That would make sense. Because you know when you like want to do a seance or like put a curse on somebody, you have to put like an object on it. Piece of cloth or something.
What is this?
Put them all back. Now.
I would not. I would not. That's probably what's giving that thing all the power. I would not have done that.
Let's see how happy you look.
Don't you have a TV? This is set in modern times. I'd be watching like SpongeBob right now or something. Anything to take my mind off this. Don't you have a TV or something? Like I'd be watching off this.
I find it kind of cozy and romantic. What do you think, Ted?
God. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is not scary at all. Oh wow. This is terrifying. Yeah, it's like all the ghosts are unlocked right now. Of course. Oh. You know it's not gonna be that easy. Did you check your back seats? Oh man, my toes are curled up right now, for real. Is this Ted rolling up? Oh, great. I thought we'd have a breather here for a second, but no. Going back inside. Who just has, in 2024, like a lantern like that? You don't have a flashlight on your phone or something? Do you hear that?
Darcy.
What are you doing?
He came out here to save her, and I dragged him from his bed and I killed him. I'm going to pay for that.
Oh, wow.
There's something affecting your thinking. Danny told me what you were like when you were ill.
Oh, she's speaking the truth right now.
You know, I loved your sister. So I owe it to her to help you.
Do you think that he arranged the murder with his orderly?
I am a danger to Ivan. So if you're going to send someone out here to get me.
Maybe he arranged the murder because he was having this affair with this girl.
Ivan and Danny never even met. Why would he kill her?
Because you asked him to.
I think she's on to something.
I've met someone else. I'm sorry. That was all you had to say.
Yup.
But instead, you had Ivan come here and kill her.
Yup.
Why don't you just divorce her?
Wow. What a revelation. You know, I got caught slacking there. I probably should have saw that coming after it kind of was obvious that he was having an affair. And that makes sense why that dude knew what was going on.
No, nothing like that is to happen. I want it to be quick and painless.
Okay, so yeah. Now we know what the truth is. I do have to say I had it wrong. I thought this was like a fellow doctor. I'm an idiot. This is the orderly.
Go in there, you do it, and you get out of there as quickly as possible. I mean it.
Wow, this Ted dude is a total piece of shit. Yep, and he knows he's busted.
The police officer in charge of Daddy's case. Call him, and you can tell him everything that you've just told me and see what his reaction is.
This is gaslighting 101 right here.
I'm going to go back to the office and I'm going to call Detective Minahan and tell him to call you here, all right?
I seriously have no idea what is going to happen here. I think we're coming into the final stretch here. Oh, wow. This dude.
But I think it would be worse to expose you.
Wow.
That you lose everything.
When the phone rings, pick it up.
This is great. I mean, it's so well done. Like, the way this story is being told. I didn't think she'd fall for it.
Well, you spoke to someone because we have a problem.
I think that whatever that oddity, that object that's in the house is gonna take care of business here at the end here.
I found your phone. And? It's broken.
I like how they're speaking in code here.
Don't worry. It's nearly over.
Oh, she definitely just put like a hex on that dude. I know we're getting to the end here. You know what? I want to give a shout out to the design of this house. Like I like how it's clearly established the whole layout of the place. For such a big place, it's actually kind of small. Oh, because the camera is set on motion detection. Dude, my automatic air freshener will never fail to freak me out when I'm watching movies. No. Oh man, there is nowhere to run. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Wow. Oh, he's not actually dead. No way.
Where were you? Why am I here?
Oh, now you're a patient.
Based on your prior convictions and my recommendation, it was decided that this was the best place for you.
Your recommendation.
Wow, this guy's a monster, man.
When you woke up, you told the nurse that a man made of wood came to life and attacked you.
So he's gonna do this manipulation thing.
Drag it outside and burn it without it struggling or screaming in pain.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's smart, man.
Why do you want to see a priest?
I want to confess.
Confess to what?
Oh, well, he's not gonna let that happen.
And no such place is hell.
I won't tell them anything about you. I'll tell them I killed your wife.
No, this doctor is not gonna allow you to talk.
Except on the rare occasion that one patient died violently at the hands of another.
No. Please.
That is insane, man. Oh, and you know what? He's gonna let this dude in that room. Oh, he got shots of this patient earlier. Jeez. Oh! Oh my God. You know what, dude? This movie's doing original stuff. It's not doing the generic tropes.
Do not call me again.
I'm guessing that voicemail was from his mistress or whatever. Got a package from the oddity shop. If I was a gambling man, I'd say this is that glass eye in that package, but we'll see. I think I'm right. Oh, wow. I'm wrong. Ring it, dude. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Come on, man. You don't believe in all this shit, right? Do it. See? Nothing. Nothing. You're good. You're totally fine. Ring it again.
Now that you're on your own.
Killer, man. That was great. That was better than great. That was excellent. That's easily making my top 5 of the year right there. All right, well, just got finished watching Oddity from 2024. And wow, that was so good. And I was trying to reflect real quick on like 2024 as a whole in terms of like the horror genre and what we've got. And to be fair, we have gotten a ton of original horror movies, but I feel like a lot of those movies were derivative of other stuff from the past, like Long Legs or Immaculate, or even like that new movie Afraid. It's like an AI thing. It's whatever. But this was an original project, not based on anything, and was totally its own thing. It was fresh, it was new, coming up with new concepts, new ways to spook you out. Some of the best jump scares in recent memory, for sure, man. This movie, I was hooked. Like, clearly you could tell watching the reaction. I was into this movie hardcore. And I really like the way the story was told, how, you know, it would just give you bits and pieces, just enough to keep you interested, but also keep you guessing the whole time. This movie rocked. I said earlier it might be my top 5. This might be top 3. Hell, who knows? I don't know. We'll see when I do my rankings, but I was very much impressed by this. And I hope maybe people will check out this review and give this a watch that maybe normally wouldn't. Like, this movie deserves more hype than it's getting. So definitely give it a watch and leave me your review down below, because I'm always curious about hearing that. And let me know if you thought the reaction was good. I mean, yeah, this gets a major thumbs up. And like and subscribe if you're feeling the reaction. And yeah, don't send any spooky boxes to my house, please. All right, talk to you later.